Hi guys, today I have a product review for you, and it's from a brand you may not have heard of, but I guarantee you've heard of the person that is behind it. So this is the Jay Manuel Beauty line. This is going to be a review on the Ultimate pencils, which is what these little guys are. Jay Manuel was the creative director on America's Top Model. He is like freakishly beautiful. He has silver hair and gorgeous skin. I always loved him on America's Next Top Model because I watched it for years and years and years, and I think it had a lot to do with my interest in makeup. I loved that part of the show. Now he has his own beauty line. He is a working makeup artist, so he definitely comes at it with that perspective, which is great. The line is a full beauty line, so there are foundations and other products, but I'm going to be telling you all about these really cool pencils. Now these are for your eyes, lips, cheeks. Now I acquired these pencils through a program called Girl Seek Sample, and it's a new sampling program from the beauty app Plum Perfect. So Plum Perfect is very smart, and what they have done is through their technology, which already is a makeup recommendation engine, you upload a photo of yourself in good lighting. Front-facing camera selfie works as long as you're in good lighting. It recommends shades for you. So their Girl Seek Sample program is only going to send you samples of shades that are going to work for you. So I've already uploaded my selfie. I'm going to go here to Girl Seek Sample, and here's going to bring up my matches. So here are the samples. It's matched with my skin tone, my hair color and coloring, and I can say order sample of these. The coolest part of this is that the samples are free. Like, who doesn't love free samples? I mean, when I worked at Sephora, I'm pretty sure that's why 50% of the people shopped there, is for the free samples. I get it. You can buy the product on here too, so if you love it, log into Plum Perfect, find the shade, and buy it. But you can also pay for deluxe size samples in this Girl Seek Sample program for just $2. So this is one of the more unique sampling subscription type programs I have seen, and you actually don't need to like sign up for a subscription with this, so that's also great. So through Plum Perfect and the Girl Seek Sample program, I got to try all of these Jay Manuel Ultimate pencils, and I really liked them. I would not have tried these if it weren't for this Girl Seek Sample program, because I don't know if I knew that Jay Manuel had a beauty line, so this was able to introduce me to a brand that I wasn't already aware of, but that I would love to try because I loved Jay Manuel, and I'd kind of been wondering what he was up to anyways. So I got to try these pencils. I'll show you in the tutorial how I use them, but I'll quickly tell you that I really like them. I think they are creamy, but not so creamy that they're slippery and that they run. Sometimes if a pencil is too emollient, it's sticky and it never quite dries down and it causes smudging. These are just a really, really great formula. They have vitamin E, so they glide on nicely. They don't tug or drag. The colors are super pigmented. I love that. That means that the pigment is so strong that when you smudge them out, you're still getting that color payoff that you want. I love that they are versatile. They can be used on multiple areas of the face, which is super smart because I'm glad to see beauty brands catering more to people that are just practical, everyday life. They don't have time to mess with tons of products. That's kind of, the everyday woman anymore. We have less and less hours in the day. So these are a cruelty-free product. They are paraben-free, two things that I really, really prioritize now in my makeup choices, and I feel strongly about for all of you guys too. So I love that about them. I think the price point is really affordable. These are $20 each, and I think that's a really fair price for a pencil product, especially one that is high quality. These are a black wood casing. I actually prefer the wood casing still. I'll give you a peek at all of the colors because the colors they sent are really great. Okay, this is Treat. This is one of my favorites. This is kind of a orange red watermelon shade. Looks super pretty on the lips and cheeks. Then we're going to go in with the other red, which is Bombshell, and this is going to be a deeper red. Really pretty for a classic red lip. Moving into the eye shades, this is Wicked. This is a gorgeous pigmented black, one of the nicer black pencil liners I've tried lately. We have got Hazel. which is really just a warm brown. I'm not sure that I would have called it hazel. The fun color in this batch is definitely OMG. This is like a swimming pool aqua color. Love that. And then we are rounding it out with Glow, which is the only shimmery shade in this, and hopefully it picks up on camera. This is a great highlighter, waterline color, just a really nice like champagne oyster color pencil. That is what the colors look like swatched. Now let's move on to the tutorial and you can see how they look on my face. So we need some color in our cheeks, first of all. So I am going to use the color called Treat. This is a gorgeous warm red. I would describe it almost like a watermelon red. So I'm going to draw some little swatches, I guess. I don't know what these are. Little sketch marks on my cheek. You can blend these with your fingers. So I'm going to blend them right away. You're going to want to blend immediately because they will set if you do not. So we're going to create our little swatches on our other cheek. And I'm kind of concentrating this a little higher. I don't want it getting this close to my nose or anything. Okay, so we've got Treat on our cheeks. That sounds cute. Now I am going to use the pencil that is called Glow, and this is kind of a metallic oyster shade. That's kind of the best way I could describe it. So this is going to be great for highlighting this waterline, but also this is essentially a stick highlighter. So we're going to highlight the face a little more. So I'm going to apply it on the cupid's bow, on the tops of our cheekbones, and blend that one right away. Highlight the brow bone. I just highlight the highest point. I don't like to highlight the entire brow bone. And the inner corners. Now we're ready to get some color on these eyes. So I am going to first grab the pencil called Hazel. And this is Hazel. I'm going to use this to sketch all over my eye and create kind of a cream shadow out of it. This is another product you want to use quickly because it will set very shortly after applying. So I'm applying this generous amount. If I didn't blend this in, it would be a nightmare. I'm grabbing my Real Techniques brush. This is a synthetic brush, which is what will blend this out best because it is a cream. And this is blending out super awesome on my eyelids. As you can see, it's not dragging or skipping, and it created this beautiful wash of color instantly. I think this is going to be a really awesome time saver. So if you do not have time to mess around with blending eyeshadows, you've already got this gorgeous one color look that did not take much time or precision. This color is going to look bananas on blue eyes. I have green eyes, but they are like a cooler green tone eye. So if you put this on blue eyes, oh man, you're gonna be on fire. So sketching it all over the other lid, just the same way. I like to start on the outer corner and concentrate most of the color there. Just make sure you have good coverage. That seriously makes my eye look like a cartoon, like having it like half dark. Grab that blending brush and start to soften it out, especially that top edge. That top edge, you do not want any harsh lines. You can of course use your finger for this too, but I do like the control of the brush, so I keep it really on the parts of the eye that I want it. I'm going to take it on the lower lash line too. Not all the way across, I'm going to blend that with my finger. Now we're going to darken up this eye with the black liner, and their black liner is called Wicked. It is a really nice saturated black, exactly what you want out of a black liner. So I'm going to sketch along my top lash line. So I'm going to smudge this liner out before it sets into place with a flat liner brush. This one also smudging out really nicely, and it's got good movability. So I mean, I created that wing, as you can see, like instantly, just because the pencil hasn't set yet and it's moving around really nicely. So I'm going to take a little more of that and just kind of tightline a little. You don't have to do this. It's not a super awesome feeling. It feels tickly, but it does prevent any gaps. So I'm going to take a little bit of this on the lower lash line, but not bring it all the way across because we're going to do something really fun with another one of the colors. So we're replicating that line on the top lash line. We are going to smudge it out, wing it out. Because they are very blendable and movable, you can use your finger to erase mistakes as you're working. They're not going to, you know, be locked into place for a good amount of time, so you have that time to work with. A little bit on the lower. So we've created this really pretty matte brown smoky eye in a very short amount of time. It was really easy. I like working with these a lot. So we're gonna like amp this up and have it be a little more fun. We're gonna grab this color called OMG. This is a blue and it's really cool. It's not shimmery. I love that all of these are matte with the exception of the glow pencil. So I'm gonna put this blue in my waterline. This is a really fun little pop of color that kind of makes the whites of your eyes look brighter. Plus, it's just fun for summer to put this like swimming pool type shade here. If you don't want to wear color in your eye makeup, but you'd like to amp it up a little, this is a fun way to do that. Now, I'm going to apply mascara. You can apply any mascara you like. I happen to be using Smashbox Full Exposure. I like a mascara with a huge ass wand, like one that overwhelms your lashes. I do have big eyes, so it's not a problem for me, but I find that this puts on mascara really fast. It makes sure every lash gets grabbed onto and color is distributed throughout. So apply mascara on top and bottom lashes. Okay, now we just have our lips left, but I really like how the Jay Manuel Ultimate Pencils are working for cheeks and eyes so far. So let's round it out with the lips and we will have our entire pencil product look completed. So I am going to use 2 pencil colors to create kind of a soft, like popsicle stained look. I feel like this look is a very summery one. I really like the swimming pool liner, these, you know, kind of rosy sun-kissed cheeks, and then we're going to do this popsicle lip. So we're going to use the 2 reds. There is Bombshell, there is Treat. So we used Treat on our cheeks. It was the more orange red of the 2. Bombshell is going to be more of a blue-based red. So I'm going to use Bombshell on the outer corner and then kind of create an ombre with Treat in the center. So let's zoom in and you can get a better view of these pencils. Plus, I just love close-up lip shots. Does anyone else like that? Okay, our Jay Manuel Ultimate Pencil complete face look is done. I really love the summery vibe of this. I love how easy it was. If you can hold a pencil and blend with your finger, you can totally use these. So I hope that you like this look, and I suggest you go read my review up on my blog, wakeupforamakeup.com. You'll see some more swatch photos there and hear a little bit more of what I think of these. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.